Okay, well, I just got to Oklahoma. Really quick turnaround. I left Mexico this morning at like 6 in the morning, and the time is now 1:30 local time here in Oklahoma. I'm here for Rocklahoma Music Festival. Got about an hour drive ahead of me, driving out to Pryor. I'm not actually sure how to say it. No, I'm ignorant like that. It's gonna be fun. It's hot. It's like 95 degrees right now, but way less humid than Mexico, so I'm not drenched in sweat already, which is a plus in my book. We got a bit of a drive, so let's see how that goes. Well, here we are, Oklahoma. Pretty flat, as expected. Tons of flat land out here. Now we're sort of starting to get into like the suburbs. Definitely seeing a lot of like political signs, a lot of red signs out here. I think we're in the right place. This definitely looks like where I need to be. Just made it out to Rocklahoma. It's beautiful out here. It's like in the high 80s now. I think it's a little cooler than it was by the airport. But this place is massive. Like, it's one of the biggest festival grounds I've seen. I don't know too many statistics about this festival just yet. It's huge. Like, I was driving past the camping and the stage area, and it's just like, it's intense. It's massive. Right now, I'm just waiting to pick up my golf cart for the week. Here we go. Got the name recognition and everything. Let's go. This is our little home sweet home for the next week or so. Let's take a look, see what's inside. Got the nice bed. I'm sharing this with one other person. His name's Brian. Super chill, kind of older guy. He looks like he wants to sleep back here, so he's settled. We got bathroom, shower, nice, private, love it. Got the waters, got AC, which is extremely important. Oh shit, man, they even got the built-in USBs on the wall with the chicken strips. Oh my gosh, my skin is so oily because it's so hot out here. But we are set up for moderate success. I love it. Let's have a show. It's really nice when I get here a day early and I have a nice place like this to work, because I just busted through like 50 emails that were just like bogging me down, and I finally got it all done, and now I can go enjoy some dinner on site and run around the venue. Thumbs up to that. Nice drives, beautiful sunsets. Wow, that's pretty. Holy shit. My God. That's beautiful. Here's the overall lay of the land. This is stage 2. Main stage is over there. Tons of VIP decks, platforms, lots of sponsors, beer, cocktails, food vendors. So right now, what I'm pretty much doing is waiting for all the tour buses to get here, for like the big bands like the Korn and the Under Oath and stuff like that. And I'm helping park the buses behind the stages, making sure that all the artists get to their green rooms. And this is like the day before the first show day, so it's kind of slow. I've had a couple bands show up, a couple like lighting and production trucks that go with them as well. They usually get here a day before. These are the campgrounds. Tons of RVs and trailers. I mean, we're in Oklahoma, so there's people bringing like their semis, like with their campers and stuff. It's kind of the vibe out here. Got like motorcycle gangs. Overcast is super nice today, though. Lightning 8 miles, that they said. Yeah.
It's a concert going.
Yeah, looks like there's some storm coming in. They said the weather was clear, but
Attention all staff. Attention all staff. We're in condition red. We have lightning within 5 miles to the west. Lightning within 5 miles. At this time, we need to stop what we're doing and take some shelter. Repeat, we're in condition red. Take some shelter. Dispatch out.
well, it's pretty much raining cats and dogs outside, but thank God I have this trailer I'm in. I already showed it earlier, but like, it's just so modern. You know, I got the heater on, got the hot water coming on, keeping all my shoes outside so it's nice and clean. We had a crazy rainstorm today, and the sunset came and kind of cleared it up. The whole sky's just lit up like this. It's beautiful. This is my view this morning. Pouring down rain. And of course, my goofy ass brought no type of leg wear. I only have shorts, so I'm over here getting soaked. This is where we put all of our dead trucks, the trucks that aren't getting used. You can see there's a ton of empty space out here. Got the Zen Tower. Well, that got kind of messed up, huh? Look at the angle on this thing. My friend gave me one of these, and I've drank maybe like this much of it down to here, and I'm already kind of regretting it. Will I keep drinking it? Yes, because when in Rome or when in Oklahoma, we drink shit like this. Another early morning, 6:30 a.m. Central Time. It's 4:30 a.m. Pacific Time. I'm just out here parking buses. These two buses that just showed up are with Korn, and then Evanescence is coming shortly. Mostly crew buses for now. As you can see, we're doing all the loading stuff over here. Getting ready for tonight's show. Extremely foggy out. The rest of Korn just arrived, and we got Evanescence right here, getting staged. I'm at like one of those weird moments in my life or day, I don't know, it kind of happens somewhat frequently, where I'm sort of like second guessing myself and questioning like my abilities to perform, and also my abilities to like be sociable with people. I don't know what it is. I think, well, I did recently just lose a client that I had for probably about 6 months. It didn't seem like there was any negative that caused it with like how we were performing or how I was performing, but it was just kind of a bummer to know that they were like, hey, yeah, this isn't something we want to do anymore. I want to separate and kind of rethink what I want to do with my own strategy. That's what she said. It makes me question, like, did I do something wrong? Maybe I did. I mean, I know I could have been a little bit more present. I know I've been traveling so much and it's sometimes hard for me to keep up with certain clients, but I'd like to think that wasn't the main reason why, but in the back of my mind, it's eating at me like a piranha. It's just like chomping at the back of my skull. It's like, that's got to be the reason why. So maybe I just have to come to terms with the fact that I need to be better organized with my time, even though I already think that I'm pretty damn organized with my time. Over here we got like more merch areas near the main stage. Got Monster, Swisher Sweet over there. Oh, it's actually not that hot today. Tonight's sunset is a little bit less dramatic, but it's definitely more dignified with the detail. Today's Saturday night. It's actually so funny. There's so many like right wing, like I'm gonna go all out and say like bad cops here, like the kind of cops that you see getting caught up in all that bullshit online that are way too aggressive and causing problems. I was in the catering area, and there was a cop in front of me, and he was about to go for the unsweet iced tea. It's like a fountain machine, and he's like, "Oh, it's not sweet," and like he's like, "Who the hell drinks unsweet tea?" And I drink unsweet tea, and I was like, "Oh, I drink unsweet tea," just being silly and funny or whatever. And he's like, "What are you, a fucking communist?" And he like looked at me like super serious, and I was like, I didn't want to say I was from Russia because I was worried it's gonna like escalate into something that it didn't need to. I was like, dang, like that's crazy, what a response. that's like kind of weird for me is they don't have like an overnight cleaning team. Kind of a red flag. I mean, I don't want to say red flag, but it's just like gross, man. I mean, look at that. Like, just shit everywhere. I just know any festival that I usually work, like they have somebody that cleans this stuff. Tonight's my last night in Rocklahoma. It's been fun. Still got a few more acts to go before the night's officially over, and I have to move some more trucks before I'm done. But we'll see how it goes. Well, just like that, got everything all packed up. This is it. Rocklahoma 2022, officially done for me. Here's the infamous walk of shame from the golf cart land back to my office, because that's it. Return the cart. Now I'm gonna go get my van keys, and then I gotta drive all the way back to the airport. See you in a couple weeks.